Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. It is about 5:53 and I've had some coffee. I sent Renee off to work, so I never show you guys this, but I do like wake up with Renee around like 4 to 4:30 every morning, and I make his like breakfast and his breakfast and his like vegetables for his lunch, and then I like get him ready and like out the door, and then I go do my morning cardio. So usually once I start recording, I've been awake for like probably around an hour. So yeah, I had some coffee this morning. With the Truvia, I also put some cinnamon in it and a little bit of vanilla extract. So that was really, really good. I think it helped a little bit, and I'm getting used to it. And also, I ordered sweet drops on Amazon, so they should be here tomorrow. I'm going to insert a picture of what I'm talking about right here, but it's basically just like liquid stevia or Truvia, whatever, and it is flavored, so I think it will help the coffee taste a little bit better. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I just had my coffee, and I'm going to go do my cardio now. And then today, what are we training? If you guys can do me a huge favor and put down below, I was thinking of doing some like cool, more like interactive stuff on Vlogmas. So if you guys have any suggestions of stuff that you want to see for Vlogmas, like challenges or you know, reviews on certain things, or like a Q&A maybe, whatever you guys want, leave it down below so that I know what you guys want to see. Since we are doing a video every day, I don't want it to get repetitive, since usually my days are pretty similar. So we're gonna go do some cardio. Today we're training shoulders, chest, and triceps. Yesterday's workout was horrible in the best way. So it was really, really good. I felt very like accomplished after I did it, but it was so hard. I was like dying by the end. I was sweating, which is so good because I have been kind of like feeling a little mundane in my workouts, and that happens sometimes after like training yourself for so often and never working with someone else or never purchasing a program. You can kind of feel like you don't know where to go. You feel like you're doing the same exercises, and that's how I felt. So I'm excited. And I'm also wearing my Texas Born and Raised shirt. My sister got this for me for Christmas. Thank you. And speaking of my sister, she is going to be induced this Saturday, so I'm so excited. She's going to be my first nephew, which is so exciting. So we will actually be going back to Texas on the 15th, I believe. So we're only going to go for a few days, but I will show you guys that again. I hope you guys like the Texas vlogs, but the reason I want to show you this time especially, well, A, it's Vlogmas, and B, I want to show you guys how I travel through an airport now, and also with my meals. So I do have to take all my meals with me now because I will be like, I'm really on prep. So show you guys how I do that. I don't think I can get sweet potato in the airport, so we're gonna see how that works out, see what I can do about adjusting some of my stuff, and yeah. So I'll see you guys at the gym. This is a longer clip than expected, but you guys know me. That's just me.
Well, we're really going downhill. But anyways, what are we talking about? No, it's Christmas.
I love seeing all the Christmas lights. Look!
Okay. Tis the season to take some of that back.
So freaking pretty.
So I'm just filling in because we do have some exciting news coming up to tell you about the midday.
What's up, guys? Morning cardio is done. So I just ate my breakfast, which was the same as yesterday, but I'm now taking my vitamins. I want to show you guys what I'm taking. So I'm taking the Microfactor pack by First Form. So this has a ton of good ingredients. I've talked about it before, but let me show you guys what it has. So I'm gonna have a link in my description box down below that shows like the product knowledge on this. That way you guys can read it for yourself. But just to give you a little background, it has an antioxidant, it has a multivitamin, it has a probiotic, CoQ10, EFA, and fruits and vegetables. So probiotic is probably the best thing and the reason why I wanted to get this, because I've tried probiotics in the past and it has really they've always like upset my stomach, or I know that they say like it's supposed to upset it before it gets good, but I just never have like gotten past that point with a probiotic, and this probiotic does not do that. So I have not had any issues in the bathroom. I have not had any issues with my stomach. My stomach is very sensitive to certain things, so that's a really big deal for me. I'm also taking fish oil, so the microfactor doesn't include a fish oil, so I'm taking 2 fish oils. I'm taking my Royal 21, which is the fat burner that you guys know I take, and then the T21 that you pair with the fat burner, and I'm up to 2 pills now of the fat burner. I'm just stepping it up a notch for Christmas. So I'm going to take these. If you guys have any questions about microfactor, I honestly feel like it's the best thing First Form has come out with, because it's so easy. Like, it has this little box. You just pull out one every morning. You don't have to worry about having like 15 different pill bottles for every single little thing. It's already dosed out for you. It's 30 days. And they also have a subscription service that you can have it delivered every 30 days. So you don't have to go on the website and remember to do it and all that stuff. So honestly, just makes your life a little bit easier, because for me, I'm that person that always forgets to take supplements, like not like gym supplements, but I forget to take like my vitamins.
Today means everything. I need to get my second round of testing done, because without this, honestly, I can't go to market.
What's up, guys? I gotta stop doing this. I am about to leave for the gym, so I am gonna mix up some pre-workout and some BCAAs, because I have been trying to be much better about drinking my BCAAs during my workouts. So I'm gonna mix those up. I'm gonna head to the gym. I'm gonna do my shoulder workout, and then tonight we are gonna go out. So one of our friends, his birthday is tomorrow, and he's gonna have a party here in Long Beach, so he's just gonna come early and stay with us, and then we have some other friends we're gonna go out with tonight as well. I put a poll on Instagram. Why am I shaking this? I put a poll on Instagram to see if you guys want to see me going out, or if you guys want me to end the vlog like right away. So we'll see what the response is. I am gonna be like out and about tonight and tomorrow, so I think probably tomorrow though I'll end it early, just because it's gonna be like a late night tomorrow, and I don't know about tonight, but either way, I'll have the vlog up no matter what. But I just want to know what you guys want to see. I don't think tomorrow I will vlog out, because it's going to be with people that I don't know yet, and so I don't want to, it's going to be a large group, and I don't want to be like, hey everybody for the vlog, you know. I'm not there yet. I'll get there one day, but I'm not there yet. So let's hit some shoulders. What's up, guys? Welcome to the voiceover. Happy Vlogmas. I wanted to go ahead and do a voiceover for this one since I've been doing music on everything else. So I started this shoulder day with a Arnold press. So I have started a new program, as you guys know. This program is all 4 sets of everything with 15 to 20 reps. And it's really interesting how when you're following an actual program, you are... like, I noticed that I guess I wasn't really counting reps before as well. I would just kind of go until I felt it, because today when I was doing 15 to 20, like making sure I did it because it's on my program, I realized that like I'm a lot weaker than I once was. So I'm excited to get back, and I'm excited to start working on really being strict not only on my diet but in the gym as well. So this was a chest, shoulders, and tricep day. So then I moved on to an incline chest fly, And these you want to be really careful with and go lighter than you might think, because you really can tear something in your chest, especially for us girls if we're not used to working chest, or in your shoulder. I've done that multiple times before. So on this one, I just took 5 pounds, and you want to keep a slight bend in your elbow the entire time. And when you pull the weight up, you want to act like you're hugging something like really large. I think of like a barrel, and bring those weights together in front of your chest. Make sure that your back is supported by the bench and you're squeezing your chest at the top of the movement. Next, I moved on to this Bosu ball plank and then into a push-up. The push-up was supposed to be done like this with my feet out. However, I cannot do a push-up regular, so I definitely couldn't do it on a Bosu ball. So I decided to do the girl version of the push-up with my knees up, or with my feet up on my knees. And I could only get in maybe 3 to 4 each set, but that's okay. You want to make sure that you go until failure if you can't complete the 15 to 20 reps, and then you're going to progressively get better every single week. Then I moved on to the cables, and I did this. I'm sorry about the angle, but this is a face pull, and today I watched a video on a face pull, and it said to keep your palms facing outward the entire time, so I did that on this one, and it really, really helped. So I highly suggest doing that. It actually hit a little bit different portion of my back than I'm used to on a face pull, so I loved that. And again, I'm doing 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps, so I did go down in weight on pretty much everything, just so I could get those 15 to 20 reps on each set with good form. Now I stayed on the cable for the next one, and I did a front lateral raise with the same rope. Now you're going to straddle the cable, and this looks a little awkward, but you're going to pull that cable through your legs and up just to shoulder height. So you want to make sure that you're not going too high with it, but you are getting the full squeeze at the top of the shoulder. This is going to work your front shoulders, and this is killer. This burns the crap out of my shoulders. By the 4th set, I could barely even get 12. I had to rest and then get the last 2 to 3 in there, and I still could only get 12. So I love doing these on shoulder days. I then moved on to the tricep movement, which was a tricep push down. And this one, you're going to want to keep your elbows locked into your sides and make sure they don't pull up at the top of the movement. You're going to want to hinge at the elbows, flex your tricep at the bottom, and really make sure that you're not using your body weight to pull that rope down. Something that helps me is really thinking of my tricep extending at the bottom and then my elbow as a hinge. I don't want to move my shoulders or my lats or anything like that around during this exercise. I then went ahead and moved on to the Smith machine, where I used it as an anchor to do these side lateral raises, and I did these with a 5-pound plate. If you're doing 15 to 20, like I said, I recommend going down a little bit in weight, and these were extremely hard. You're going to want to anchor your feet near whatever pole you're using to hold on to. Hold on to the pole with your opposite hand, and when you raise that shoulder up, you're going to want to make sure that your elbow is above your wrist. So you want to make sure you're not swinging your body. That's what holding onto the pole is going to do. It's going to allow you to isolate that shoulder a little bit more and get a little bit more shoulder involvement. So this day was like heavily on the shoulders, so my shoulders were basically burning at this point. And I did make this one a superset with the next exercise, so they were just like toast by the time they're done. Like even holding my computer right now, my shoulders are like burning. So I definitely suggest try this shoulder day out if you want to kill your shoulders. So I stayed on the Smith machine, and I use this as an upright row. So you're going to put your hands about shoulder width apart or closer. You're going to lead with your elbows, and you're going to pull that bar up to the middle of your chest. So I didn't put any weight on this because I started with 5 pounds on each side, and I did the first set like that, and then I could barely even get 15. So I went ahead and took the weight off, and I completed the rest of the sets with no weight, but I still getting 15 to 20 reps. Form is really important on this one as well, so you make sure that those elbows are above your hands. Lastly, but not least, I did an overhead tricep extension. This one you want to make sure your elbows are going to be in towards your ears. You're fully extending that dumbbell all the way up and all the way back down, and make sure you're controlling the weight on both the eccentric and the eccentric motion. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. If you try it, let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next clip. What's up, guys? I am back. I hope you guys enjoyed the shoulder workout. So I am now on my way to pick up our friend from the airport. He's gonna stay with us tonight and I think tomorrow as well. So I'm gonna go pick him up. I'm on meal, I think this is 4, and this is just tuna and that mustard that I've been obsessed with. So I'm eating that. So I still have 2 more meals to go. We are gonna go out tonight, and I put a poll, like I said, on Instagram, and I think the consensus was to film while we're out. So I will film everything while we're out and then upload that as well. So I hope you guys are enjoying seeing kind of how I am dealing with no alcohol, not dealing, but how I'm adjusting my life to still balance my life with no alcohol and with going out and staying on my meal plan. So
Hey Pops, you like the Christmas selections?
I noticed it.
You got the keys?
Dude,
Uh-oh.
why do we have on the same color sweater?
Because I
you
didn't
guys
want.
look matchy.
I didn't want you to roll.
These clothes are matching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to sushi. I am gonna eat sushi, but I'm gonna be mindful of what I'm eating. So I'll show you guys what I eat. I still had 2 meals left, so I think I'm good to go. We're waiting on the Uber now. I'll show you guys what we eat.
We do have the sushi rolls up here on the other side.
Oh, everything.
Okay, that's good.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get.
He said it's going to take a long time. He's like, hey, it's going to take
No, come to the tattoo party after I got off work. Come hang out. This was during his birthday party. We were gonna invite. I was about to invite you guys. But
Next week to see you guys.
All right.
happy birthday!
Cheers to life.
Dude, were you scared when you saw him rolling around with the AKs and shit and like the ski masks?
Fuck yeah, that's when you fucking tense up, you fuck fuckers and shit.
Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Why are they looking at me like that? They're gonna ask me. Hell yeah.
Alright guys, we just got back home. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog now. I hope you guys had a great night. I had a great night, as you guys saw. And me and Nikki are ready to go to bed. Right, Poop? Poop? Nick, come here. Come here, Mama.
What?
Come here, babe. I say night-night. I say night to the bad boys.
Alright, where's the snacks?